หืมน่าจะได้นะ
Barcelona do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Barcelona with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. And this is Neymar. He's cut it out. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. Baresi cuts out the pass. And that looks a decent ball. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get Gakpo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's gone for goal! That was probably asking just too much. Nicely spread. And that pass isn't the best. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Sneijder. Quarter of an hour played. Neither of these two want to come off second best. This is Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Cruyff gets flagged offside. No, that was never going to make it. It's a pretty loose pass. Costa Curta clears it away. Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And a few accusing looks coming his way. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Luis Suarez, made out to the left flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Bale. He's got away. And the finish! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Cái suốt
First breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
There's the shot! That's another chance! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, usually you're going to get punished.
O'Shea is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And that was nowhere near his best. Messi.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at that time.
Costa Curta gets it away. And here's Neymar. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Thinks one through. That's been intercepted.
Indicated.
Luis Suarez. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Bale. It's Bale! Oh, that's what you call inspired. And that brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Barcelona currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And so the action is resumed.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it. Bale clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything. His
Messi! Messi! Genius! A finish right from the top draw. They have done it. They are level. You raise your game and we raise ours. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, quality clearly deserves. Oh, just a keeper now. Chance! Into the lead once more. Stylish in the extreme. A delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Number 10, Kylian Mbappe. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's hit the post. O'Shea did well to stay calm there.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's heaved it away. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he cuts out the supply. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Nicely shaped ball. "75 minutes played. Gakpo providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Mbappe just did brilliantly to get that under control before what was a really good finish for me too. He made it all look so effortless as well.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a cute ball. Albert Ferrer gets over and intercepts. Schneider. Cruyff. Now Albert Ferrer picks out and Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, no joy this time. Baresi. And time is up. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
And now I'd just like to read out
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me. This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite.
Against Barcelona.
Oh, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Barcelona with just one principal objective. 90 minutes of action against opponents who will not give way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. This might spell danger. And he thumps it clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Knocks it into space. Can he latch onto this? Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well read, and the danger is averted. Iniesta. Still goalless. Tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And Berbatov! He doesn't look too happy with that.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often, he'll find the net.
O'Shea is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Madueke. That's been slipped through. Oh, he's having a shot! Oh, good finish. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Here's a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pinches it off him.
Two
De Bruyne.
minutes has been indicated.
And here's Berbatov. Schneider. That's it, 45 minutes up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, nothing in it, Jim. What do you think?
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So the action is resumed. Pass is just off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He is through here. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Messi. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Berbatov. Çalhanoğlu. Thinks about the shot. Decent shot! Oh, it's hit the post. Schneider. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. It's Çalhanoğlu! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And here's Mbappe. That's a decent ball. And he can thump it away. Now it's Luis Suarez, looking for options for movement. And this is Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Neymar! Goal! Barcelona! Have they done it now? Could this be the final push towards the ultimate goal?
Now that's just down to great character, Peter. It's so tempting to become disheartened having been pegged back once, but to do it all over again, that's fantastic.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Goes long and straight. And here's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's a sharp little ball here. And he shoots! And he hits the net. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Khan with the clearance. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! And a neat finish! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that. I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Added minutes has been
Well, I think they have
indicated.
every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Now it's Snyder. And here's Cantona. Rijkaard. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And that will be the final act. A statement win on a
Just a quick
crucial
request to
day,
you for everybody to
and
please
now
kindly
major
remove
tests
any
await.
cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
What a game. What a performance. And right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.